25 Best PS3 Games.
This is fucked, man! The thing is blown!
Number 25, Mass Effect 3. This is the finale to one of the greatest sci-fi game series of all time, and it's full of awesome action and role-playing. Hard choices await you on this dramatic adventure, and your choices will have significant consequences. Packed with action and an awesome space setting, this is a highly unique RPG that delivers the thrills.
Come on, we gotta move!
Number 24, Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. This game not only delivers amazing action sequences, but looks incredible at the same time. Both visually beautiful and thrilling to play, the third adventure of Nathan Drake is one of the best in the series. The game's main story will take you to locations all around the globe, from Yemen to Syria.
I got it.
Put your back into it, mate. We haven't got all bloody night.
Number 23, The Echo and Shadow of the Colossus Collection. This collection contains two of the best PlayStation 2 games ever, completely remastered in high definition. In Echo, you'll guide a young girl through a dangerous land, escaping from a terrifying shadow creature. In Shadow of the Colossus, players will have to face off against 13 humongous boss fights. Number 22, Rayman Legends. This quick-paced platformer has tons of heart and charm, providing quite the joyful adventure. The game has over 100 intense levels of platforming fun, including dozens of remastered levels from the previous game. You'll be surprised at how challenging this wonderful sequel can be and how much you enjoy trying over and over. Number 21, LittleBigPlanet 2. This fantastic platforming game encourages players to unlock their imagination by creating their very own levels. Players can choose to play the main story mode, fool around in the creative mode, or browse the wide catalog of levels online. The story mode is super fun and a great appetizer for the millions of user-created levels available. Number 20, Batman Arkham Asylum. This amazing action-adventure game really puts you into the shoes of Batman, giving you access to all of his iconic gadgets and abilities. Players will roam the island of Arkham Asylum, running into the various supervillains that are housed there. This game makes you feel like Batman while simultaneously telling a rich original story. Number 19, God of War 3. Although the previous God of War games were violent and action-packed, this sequel amps things up by using the power of the PlayStation 3. As you defeat enemies and progress through the story, you'll be able to upgrade Kratos' weapons and abilities. Things get exceptionally bloody in this intense PlayStation 3 exclusive. Number 18, Journey. Traveling across an expansive desert, you and other random adventurers will navigate imaginative environments on your quest. Although there are few collectibles to find, this game is mostly about relaxing and enjoying the scenery. Often considered one of the best indie games on the PlayStation 3, this is a game you shouldn't miss.
Prison. Don't try to follow.
Number 17, The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. This is an RPG you can get lost in for hours, with an incredible amount of quests and customization. Whether you choose to play as a mage, warrior, or anywhere in between, this is a sprawling adventure with hundreds of hours of exciting content. 16. Mass Effect 2. This sequel makes some great improvements on combat gameplay while retaining the fantastic narrative quality of the original game. Players can embark to a number of different planets, meeting new characters and picking up quests. With more action, romance, and mystery than the original, this is one of the best sci-fi RPGs ever made.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on the...
Number 15. Braid. Although it might seem simple at first, this puzzle game is deceptively challenging. Players will guide the main character through 6 unique worlds, attempt to collect jigsaw pieces. As you solve the increasingly witty puzzles, the story takes on a new light, resulting in a truly memorable experience. Number 14. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. This is one of the games that really put the Call of Duty series on the map. The fantastic campaign has 18 unique levels, each one packed with thrilling sequences of intense war combat. Tons of progression systems give you reasons to keep on playing, providing countless hours of quality FPS gameplay. Number 13. Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. This stealth game sequel provides a cinematic quality that few games can achieve. Playing as Solid Snake, players will sneak their way through a very lengthy campaign. In the end, careful planning is required when taking on this difficult yet satisfying tale of revenge. Number 12. Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Often considered one of gaming's most thrilling FPS games, this intense title will keep you playing for hours on end. The immersive story mode is chock full of intense action and war drama, reeling players in. Multiple difficulty levels provide some replayability, with the ultra-tough veteran mode reserved for specialists only. Number 11. Street Fighter 4. This game is responsible for reinvigorating the fighting game genre in the PlayStation 3 generation. There are over 15 characters to play as, including Ryu, Chun-Li, Akuma, and Blanca, and other fan favorites. The controls are super simple to learn, and regardless of your skill level, you'll be fighting with style in no time.
Once again.
Number 10. BioShock. By effortlessly combining invigorating gameplay with an amazing story, this FPS has gained worldwide critical acclaim. In addition to wielding a variety of weapons, players can use superhuman abilities by consuming potions known as plasmids. You'll run around Rapture, shooting lightning from your fingertips as you attempt to uncover the unbelievable mysteries that await. Number 9. Portal 2. Utterly packed with hilarious dialogue and well-constructed brain teasers, this puzzle game is one for the ages. Like the original game, players must complete a series of puzzles contained inside research labs, progressing through the facility. Either solo or with a friend, you'll have an amazing experience as you explore the ruins of Aperture Science.
Respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics. Please note it on your...
Number 8. Red Dead Redemption. Playing as John, you'll explore the American Wild West, completing a variety of missions for citizens in need. You have complete freedom to roam the land and take on activities, including hunting, fishing, and more. The emotional story will have you invested from the very beginning, resulting in a wholly memorable experience.
You're happy!
Number 7.
Press the
Little Big
down
Planet.
button
This PlayStation 3 exclusive gives players every tool they need to make their own platforming level. There are a main set of levels to complete, but after that, you're free to unleash your imagination in the comprehensive level editor. Once you've completed your masterpiece, you can upload it online for the entire world to see. Number 6. The Last of Us. The gameplay is a mixture of stealth and action, with a focus on survival and crafting. As you explore the post-apocalyptic country, you'll have to deal with a huge variety of dangers. From the terrifying mutated humans to the dangers of Mother Nature, Joel will have to deal with every imaginable horror on his journey with Ellie. Number 5. Batman Arkham City. This sequel adds in a much larger map, more side activities, and some cool new upgrades to boot. The excellent storyline contains some of Batman's most popular villains coming together for an exciting crossover. With so much to see and do, you'll find it easy to sink tons of time into this sequel.
Size. No.
Number 4. BioShock Infinite. Another excellent entry in the BioShock franchise, this sequel takes players to the Cloud City of Columbia. Here, players must blast their way through the scummy civilians and militia as they attempt to rescue a young girl named Elizabeth. This amazing FPS will consistently surprise you with its plot twists, neat combat mechanics, and interesting setting.
It's getting hot.
Number 3. Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. As in the original game, this adventure contains some great shooting segments with stunning visual set pieces. The stakes have been raised in the sequel, putting Nathan Drake into even more dangerous situations than ever before. The increased cinematic scale and awesome action make this a must-own game for your PlayStation 3 library.
Pay attention, no one gets hurt!
Number 2. Grand Theft Auto 5. One of the titans of the open world genre, this Grand Theft Auto game has a staggering amount of content. Players can live in the shoes of 3 different characters, each distinctly different and living in different parts of the city. There are hundreds of missions and side activities to complete, with an unbelievably large map to explore.
Back the fuck down!
Number 1. Grand Theft Auto 4. This amazing open-world game puts you in the middle of an awesome recreation of New York City. The city is packed with stuff to do when you're not on mission, including strip clubs and bowling alleys. Whether you're taking a beautiful woman out on a date or swapping bullets in a gunfight, this astonishing PS3 game takes the cake.
We fight or we die.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Task Force? Come on, since when does Shepard care about